Friends of the Snapchat would know that I've been pretty low on Namora. Well, let's be honest. I gave it a 1 star when I originally covered it with Coccia on our kind of like preview of the upcoming cards. And then on the Namora week, this week, I gave it a 2 star. I bumped it up. I said, you know what, Coccia, I had some time to think it through, and I think this might be slightly better than originally expected. Well, let the staircase upward continue, as I'm declaring that Namora is at minimum a 3-star card, and I come away impressed with my time with Namora. Now, listen, this is a great situation. Whenever you have a card that like is surprisingly good, that you thought was going to do very poorly, and ultimately your experience with it was more or less really positive, that's a good thing in Marvel Snap. I love to be wrong under those circumstances. That means that if you're someone who's trying to pull Black Knight, by the way, which is a great card you should have in your collection, and you pull Namora, you know, instead of being like, oh, damn it, now you got a good card you can actually play with. Now, yes, there's problems. There's problems. Junk everywhere right now. Junk is problematic, and yes, Namora is useless into junk, right? And I'll showcase the deck. If you're not getting Namora, you're like, I just want to screw up Namora, I'll show you a deck. We do have a Leech, hugely problematic, potentially being changed based on some leaks we've seen. I do not have confirmation of that yet, but I mean, hopefully I do in a couple days when the OTA is supposed to be going live. But honestly, Namora, I came away pretty impressed with. I'm coming in at 3 stars, and honestly, if the meta shifts, I can see this card being a 4-star card. I'm actually really surprised with myself that I'm saying this, because I actually came away pretty impressed with Namora overall, way more than I expected, in a deck that honestly I found very straightforward to pilot. Let me show you that deck. So what we got here is the deck. Let me cut to the larger screen here so you can see a little better. This is the deck that we came to, which was Namora's Doom, and I honestly really liked it. Now, this is the second version of the deck. We had an original version. I can show you that too. The original version had Nocturne and Miss Marvel. Miss Marvel, in theory, with Doctor Doom is good, because what you can do is you play something like Miss Marvel. If you don't have Wong, you play Namora, you hit like the Jeff and the Nightcrawler, and then they get buffed, and then you play Doctor Doom, and it activates the Miss Marvel buff for those cards, because those Doom bots come in, so it's a lot of power over the board. But I found myself not playing that way, and Nocturne hilariously screwed us up so many times. I couldn't believe it. So we ultimately cut to this deck. We replaced Nocturne with Red Guardian, we changed Miss Marvel to Captain Marvel, and ultimately I found this to be significantly better. I will tell you that I found this pretty straightforward to pilot. It wasn't nearly as difficult as I thought, and Colossus was a bit of copium. I actually wasn't using Colossus all that much. I think Colossus ultimately gets cut from this deck, but for the meantime, if you're like, yo, I want to play some go for it. Until we figure out what's better. Honestly, it was Jeff was an absolute MVP. Nightcrawler was an MVP. Captain Marvel was an MVP. Captain Marvel was a bit awkward. You're often giving the location she was moving out of because she was the only one there. But still kind of interesting. I will say I can see Captain Marvel being cut from these decks eventually, because you are giving the location that she's in unless you completely win it by herself. Regardless, honestly, I had a couple other brews, but I focused on refining this list because I was like, wait, Namora's working. I'm having fun. This deck is better than I expected it to be. And so here we are. And if you're going to try Namora, I really suggest you try this deck here. If you don't have Red Guardian, Nocturne's a good sub there. If you don't have Nocturne, well, then you can kind of, go into the well a little bit and see what you do have. But I'll tell you, I did find this deck to be very successful. We ran a phenomenal win rate. We did climb cubes. We lost a game or two here and there because the junk matchup is so problematic, right? And if you are someone's like, Alex, I'm not getting Namora, I'm just interested in hearing like what's up, it's this deck that kills it. This deck absolutely kills it. White Widow destroys it. Green Goblin destroys it. Debris absolutely destroys it. Professor X Cannonball. This is the deck. So if you're not playing Namora and you want to counter Namora, because I think, listen, I'm coming away impressed. I think the card is better. I think there's going to be a little more hype than expected around this card. I think that it might be worth, because people are going to pick it up, I think. I said I think like 15 times. You can play this deck pretty confidently, and Namora will have a ton of trouble against this, all right? So, honestly, this deck I really liked a lot. So, these gameplay highlights are absolutely wild. They were a ton of fun. I couldn't believe some of the pop-off plays that happened. Hit the like button if you'd like to support my content. Subscribe if you're not subscribed already. And I sincerely hope you enjoy these gameplay highlights. Sage could be interesting in this deck, yeah. Uh-oh. Oh, we got some Electra gameplay, guys. I'm very uncomfortable already. Okay, we got Wongers. We go Wongers on Mojo World, probably. Oh. This is a blink deck for sure. We do have Namora into Odin here, which is pretty good. We don't need, like, Sandman doesn't bother us at all. Sandman does not bother. We are going to lose Mojo World, though. That's notable. But let's see if the Odin gameplay is enough. I don't know what they play that beats me. They're anytime you snap in a wong, they get scared. Yeah, Magneto's a problem. For sure, Magneto's a problem. Magneto is the problem. Wow. So they're playing Namora themselves in a ramp shell. I will have initiative. Magento means nothing. They just Shongers and win, though. But I doubt they play Shongers and Sandman. Potentially could lose here. We got the Wong Namora Odin pop-off here. And the Magento comes in late. Yeah. I mean, that's the combo. Right there. And you did it with Nightcrawler, Jeff. Had to skip turn 3. I mean, you can't argue. It's an insane amount of power. Damn this kitty pride. Do we play armor here? We can Cosmo Marvel. Damn, we got some Angela gameplay? How dare you? Do they get baited into playing here? Probably, right? Yeah, okay. Whoa! Okay, so the Hawk will disable the Vault, potentially. I'm expecting them to Hawk here. Now again, like, this is a lot of power here. This is Namora coming down as a 16 power across the board. It's a lot. The condition's been easier to set off than I expected. I will say that. I had been expecting a lot more junk. We're not seeing nearly as much junk. We are getting hit with leeches. Leech is very common. But when you have lines like this, it is a tremendous amount of power on turn 5. So it's one of those things where it's like, okay, you start to see why this card makes sense. I imagine this is the Hawk. It's Loki. Huh. No Hawk. Weird. Unfortunately, Doom does not allow Marvel to leave. We have no choice. Could consider doing Red Guardian here. I wonder if it's a better play to Red Guardian, Jeff, Nightcrawler. Prevent Angela from going. 3. No. No. No, this is probably better. But again, I feel like Namora's been surprising me here. No, no! Cozy! Cozy's here! Well, I shouldn't have said it. It figures the Cozy gamer arrives to hear me say that I'm actually thinking Namora's pretty good. Oh, man. That Castle Blackstone diff. Still get the dub, though. Look at that. Look at this win. What's cool about this win is that Namora as a 5/16 makes the difference. It legitimately makes the difference. Nocturne's been cringy as hell. Oh, but Nocturne now suddenly has a role to play. Nocturne here, Wong, Jamora. Not Jamora. This is Namora. I still like Jamora. Classic. That's classic gameplay right there, folks. Always playing on top of the Echo. Why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you? And then I drop Wong. They start to sketch because they're Cosmo's right. Spectrum Ongoing's good, man. They're going dubs. Sinister London. Okay. That's unfortunate. Jean Grey feels bad. But I can still just Doom. It sucks we top decked Odin, but I still just Doom, right? Can they move Nocturne again? Doombot's plus 2 right, by the way. I can't play left because of Jean Grey. Believe it or not, Jean Grey is mid, friends. This is a card you don't see very often. I cannot play left, despite chat's demands that I do so. Jean Grey's invisible. Play left. Play right or left. This is great advice from everybody. You could just play left. Okay. Let's see it. What happens here? Claw? Okay. That's a casserole. Let's go. I like the claw play there. Claw's one of the stealers of cubes, but it's not enough. The +2 on the Doombot is enough to get that dub. Let's go. Do I just armor this? I got Reality Stone. Could snap into this. Snap armor, they leave. All right. Oh. Oh. Oh, it's just disgusting. You almost feel bad for these gamers. It's just nasty, man. Oh, no! Stop it! Stop it! Oh, no! Oh, God! Oh, he's dead! He's dead! I feel bad. I shouldn't have done it. I shouldn't have done it. It was too much. It was too much. I got greedy. I shouldn't have dropped Cosmo. It was too much. We got some classic Icebox gameplay hitting Nocturne there. It's a little disappointing. Red Guardian would never let me down. I should actually probably cut Nocturne out of this deck. Get Red Guardian in here. Really good looking, or is it? I don't know what you mean by that. Oh my god. Do I snap on Colossus mid? I have to, right? It's Jotunheim and Colossus? Colossus loves Jotunheim. Or Jotunheim. Jotunheims? Oh my god! When would that have ever happened in Marvel Snap? I can't even believe it. What a world we live in, folks. What a world we live in. Absolutely remarkable gameplay here. The worst part about this is that Mirror Dimension turns into Icebox, hits Namora, changes her to a 6. The only hope we have is when this Mirror Dimension turns into Icebox, which is more likely, that... Oh! Disaster. Got some disaster gameplay here. Hold on, hold on.
Hey, handsome fella. Hope all is well.
Okay. Things have taken a turn. And Foxy Fox, you're handsome. Thank you for the tier 1 and supporting our quest towards Twitch Partner Plus. We're going Wongers mid. I know, I know. We go Wongers mid here. We got Namora. We got Namora. We top deck Odin every time. Oh my god, it's like I know. It's like I just know. And we just pump. Come on. They never play Cosmo mid, right? Even if they do, they still lose because Cosmo mid, we have initiative. This is so easy. Look at Namora. Pumping the Echo. Echo getting pumped on no one's list. Hold on. Hold on. They never stay, right? They know I'm going to Odin. Yeah. GG's. All right. Yes. Namora getting some dubs. Let's go. We're going to Echo here. And anytime I get an excuse to play Echo, one of my favorite cards in Marvel Snap, because like people just play on top of it even with ongoings. It's so spicy. Okay. Doomers likes that, I guess. Do we Colossus over Jeff? I think you always Jeff first. But I think... And then, let's send a message. Let's send a damn message with Colossus right. Let's show them that we're absolute psychopaths. Okay, well that's... See, there's the thing. That's... Already it's done. We Cosmo mid. Alright, this is a nice Cap Marvel. I like that variant. It's a very nice variant, sir. It's a nice variant there, bud. Oh my god, it's Namora. It's that White Widow gameplay. Perfect for the mirror match. Oh no, Absorbing Man. That is a chonky Captain Marvel. We still win this with Doom, though. And that Cosmo is pretty chonk. They have all this extra energy, though. It's not fair. I'm going to send this. I don't know. I respect that they played Namora, too. This is one of those rare double Namora games. All right. Okay, we're going to lose here, and I respect this. They went for it. They went for it with the Namora gameplay there. I like it. I like it. Absolute nuts. That's a GG. Good job. We still won one lane. It's notable we still won mid, thanks to the location. But it looks like they're Namora. Different Namora strategies here. But I like it. That's a good Namora loss. And a Namora win, depending on who you're cheering for, I guess. Is Namora good? That is the question we all ask ourselves. We do have armor here, and I will play the armor. I will snap, because they're probably gonna play like, they're not gonna Carnage here, right? They're gonna play like, they could Carnage, or maybe they try to set something up. Maybe they're playing an additional card and they're like, oh, there's no way he destroys that. They play Mysterio. Okay, I see you there. Okay, all right. We can actually Wongers this turn. This is pretty exciting. Okay, Wongers. Wongers Marvel? I don't think it matters. The order doesn't matter here. Go Marvel. Oh, we're still winning. We are still winning this location. We will, Namora. Half a game down. What's your final rating out of 10 on Namora? Oh my gosh. You guys want me to give a rating? I've played in our first game playing Namora. You guys are demanding a rating as she sits behind Dark Dimension. Man, I never thought that this day would come, guys. That you would expect such immediate results. Nocturne bait? Move mid? Colossus right? I mean, there's no way they ever... Oh, they have initiative, so this is fine. Because I don't want to play Colossus. Colossus, I think, is too obvious. Right? We got some Annihilus gameplay? Okay, hold on. I'm going to buff that hood. Wait. That ruins everything. Do we just meme and do this and play nothing this turn? You know what? I'm sending it. I don't even care. I'm not going to play anything this turn. We're going to float 7. Okay. That's bad. Yo, if he switches, I'm going to be so damn sad. Yo, look at this Nocturne gameplay. Thanks, bro. This is so good. I'm so glad I invested in Nocturne. Thank you very much. Well, that's our first Namora game. I gotta tell you, I'm a little disappointed. Namora 1-star. Ooh, that's a nice Nightcrawler. I hate how the Kirby's blurry. I hate it. Fix it. It's been like that for so long. Why is the Kirby still blurry? You know what I mean? Okay, I don't care. I'm buffing this Widow's Kiss. Miss me with this. Miss me with this gameplay. Oh my god. Everything is so awful. Move Nocturne left. Wong. Namora Doom. Can't miss Marvel Doom with Wongers. We could miss Marvel now then. Drunk gameplay there? We're sending this. Okay, we're going for this. Okay, we're going to rank Slayer. So we gotta move Nocturne on this turn. Namora. Into Odin? I like the Odin line good here. They're playing Namora too. Oh my god, Nocturne, you honest to god absolute POS. What are we even doing anymore? Why does this card do this to me? Why? Why? You absolute trash heap. This is like the second time the Nocturne's done this, man. Now, we could just Doomers and hope for the best. We never win. We just Doom and hope they don't fill there. We're gonna Doom. This game has no chill. This game has absolutely zero chill. We're gonna Doom here because it at least ties this location. We should win. Yeah, if they don't play here, we win. Yeah, I agree. I think you Doom and try to catch them. Oh, no. Lol. Okay, hold on. 2 procs there? Absolutely brutal, man. Absolutely brutal, man. We got scammed so hard by this Nocturne. Again. That's twice. Twice. The Nocturne scammed us.